All right. Questions for Coach Johnson?
Injury-wise, feeling okay about where you are right now?
I think so. I don't know that we got, we'll know more about it on Wednesday. He always banged up on Monday.
Any chance that Clock might practice this week?
Yeah, he should.
Is it probably good to get back on the road after a couple games like these last two that are so tough at home?
I don't think so. I mean, you'd always rather play at home, but we got to play another really good team. They're good.
Again, another tough running back to shut down.
Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, it's remarkable what he's done to come back. We've got a lot of respect for him, and happy for him. I just hope he don't have a big day against us.
It's another solid quarterback.
Yeah, he's playing really well, taking care of the ball and making good decisions, and they've got some really good skill guys. A lot of the speed sweeps and a lot of the stuff. They got some fast guys.
Their defense has been giving up some points, though, so you might feel like you have a shot there.
Yeah, well, they blitz a lot, and they played some pretty good offensive teams. Oklahoma State scores a lot on whoever, the way they play, and North Carolina plays 100 miles an hour. So, when you get that many possessions, you're going to give up some. But yeah, a year ago they were really good, and it's most of the same guys.
What was your evaluation when you went back to watch the game film?
It's about like what I thought. I mean, we made too many mistakes to win the game. We had some just, issues, some terrible mistakes. A couple of those sacks had a good chance to be touchdowns on play action. One could have possibly been a 14-point swing, but we didn't get it done. So
I mean, it looked like Lynch was running free down the seam on the play where Justin Fulton got hit from behind.
I think it was J.J. Green on motion. I don't remember who it was.
And how close is the line to be able to play like you want it to play? Is it just a few mistakes that are just getting magnified each game?
It's not just a line, but no, we're not playing up to my expectations anywhere. Now we played. The other thing that people got to put in perspective for now, we'll see how it goes, but we've played two top 10 teams that are undefeated. And when you make mistakes, you're not going to be able to play with them. I don't care who you are.
It seems like the wide receiver position, there was some missed blocks on a couple key plays last week and some drop balls as well. Concern there?
Yeah, we didn't play particularly well, but we didn't play particularly well at any. Nobody played particularly well. We had a hard time arcing out there. We felt like we had a pretty good situation.
How was Mrs. Simons?
About the same, maybe a little up.
And you mentioned the perimeter blocking. I imagine that includes A-back blocking as well?
Yeah, it's big time A-backs because the receivers were mostly into the boundary.
Right.
We put everybody into the boundary and they went in there with them, so you had the whole field out there. You had one guy to block.
How does that get better?
You just got to get better. You just got to block them.
Do you feel like they're doing anything, like they're a facet of that of blocking that they're not doing right or need to learn, or?
Well, it's always fundamentals usually when you don't, but you just got to get them down, or you just got to play somebody that can.
I guess kind of a bright spot was Diedrich, and
he did some good things. He had some missed assignments too.
But it's nice he got ACC honors.
Yeah, it's good for him. I mean, he's a tough kid. He likes to play, plays hard. And like I said, he's going to be good. He's still a work in progress.
You said you wanted to really get him the ball in that game, and after the game he said he likes to carry the load like that. Is that something you've noticed?
Well, he's a tough kid. I think he likes to play. So, we need to get that guy established to be good on offense. You need to. We're letting people line up and play us to kind of take it away, and we're not taking advantage of the other aspects enough to make them stop.
Is that where the perimeter blocking comes in?
That, and it's not just the perimeter, it's sealing people inside out, it's the whole 9 yards.
Did Shamir practice today?
Yeah.
Defensively, secondary didn't play their best game. Some missed opportunities for sure there as well. And
yeah, the very first possession we had a chance to pick it off. It was right in front of me, right through our hand.
I'm sorry.
But we struggled defensively in the first half again.
Seems like creating turnovers by the defense is kind of a problem going back to last year. It goes right through his hand, as you just said.
Yeah, I can't remember the last one. I guess it was against Vandy at the end of the game. I think we've got, what, 2 for the year?
Yeah, so,
Yeah, it's been an issue.
I mean, can you put
So-
your finger on why?
So what you can't do is you can't turn it over. You know, and we haven't done a good job of that the last couple of games. You can't have them if you're not getting them.
Any theories as to why, just the trouble with creating them?
We practice the same way we practice in 14. It's just get more people around the ball, get more pressure on the quarterback. You know, there again, I think we've played 2 pretty good quarterbacks.
How would you describe quarterback play in the ACC this year? It
I
seems
think
like
it's
just
good.
a
I
deep
think
1
the
through
ACC is
14.
good. It's what I said. You know, this is not the old ACC. I mean, it's like, you know, 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, there might be 1 ranked team. And now you've got, what, 6?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, every week there's pretty good teams. You know, the people have committed for whatever reason, the other schools are committed to it. I mean, they're committed to having a good program.
Is that your first conversation you have when Todd gets down here? Is about wondering what the commitment's
Well, I
going to be
think
like for
here's
football?
what has to happen, no matter what you do, and it's just like I tell our team about playing. Commitment has to meet expectations. You can't have expectations with no commitment. It won't work, no matter what you do. So if you say that you want to be on this level, then you have to be committed to be on that level, and you have to do what those people are doing. Simple as that.
Anything else for Coach? Do you feel you're getting that?
Do what?
Do you feel you're getting that here?
Compared to who?
Compared to what expectations are, I guess.
Right.
I don't know that anybody gets that. But I think there's you know, you could ask that about anybody. But what I'm saying, you guys look, you don't got to ask me. Do you think we got the same thing Clemson does?
No, but I don't know how many teams do.
Okay, so then how can the expectation be to beat them?
Thanks, Coach.